Welcome back, Movie Merc friends and family, to another awesome, exciting episode. I'm, of course, the host with the most, Parzival. Welcome to the channel where we deep dive into movies that make our hearts race and our nerd flags fly high. Tonight we are blasting off into the cosmic universe of, you guessed it, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the 2017 sequel that gave us Baby Groot, a living planet, and some of the wildest Easter eggs in Marvel history. If you thought the first Guardians of the Galaxy was a mixtape of awesomeness, well, Volume 2 cranks the volume up to 11. So grab your Zune and strap yourself in for an interstellar adventure with Star-Lord and all of our other favorite Guardians. Are you guys ready for it? Let's unpack the secrets, the facts, the Easter eggs, and everything that makes this movie a galactic masterpiece. Oh, and stick around for the end if you can make it through it for the most mind-blowing Easter egg that I've found that some even die-hard Marvel fans still have missed to this day. Please don't forget to hit that smash button down at the bottom. Please subscribe, like, share, tag your friends, and just stay here with me. Let's do this together. All right, let's get into it. Setting the stage. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, directed by the cosmic genius director James Gunn, picks up exactly where we left off with Volume 1 with our favorite band of misfits. We've got Star-Lord, of course, Gamora, Drax, Rocket, and Baby Groot, trying to keep their functional family together. They are hired by the Golden Skin Sovereign people to fight a giant space tentacle monster called the Obelisk. Looks like a squid with 1,000 teeth. But things go sideways when Rocket steals some Anulex batteries. Or are they called Harbulary batteries? Anyways, cue a chase through space. A crash landing on a forest planet. Oh, and the arrival of Ego, a celestial being who's claiming to be Peter Quill's biological father. Yeah, a planet. And his dad. Spoiler alert, he's played by Kurt Russell, and he's got a planet-sized ego. Literally. Guy's just full of himself. The movie, in fact, is all about family, betrayal, and some seriously heartfelt moments like Yondu's redemption arc that had all of us crying into our popcorn. It's got action, comedy, and a killer soundtracks with bangers like The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. But what really, 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 truly makes Volume 2 epic, the hidden details, the secret gems, and the love that James Gunn pours into every single frame. I mean, every single frame. Now let's dive into the facts. In doing research for this, crazy as it sounds, James Gunn actually wrote 9 screenplay drafts and 4 treatments for Volume 2. He started jotting down ideas for the sequel before the first one even hit theaters. I mean, the guy's a genius. He's obsessed with a good story, and it shows, and I love it. Every single line feels like it's straight from his heart, especially the theme of found family. And that's very, very important with the Guardians, is found family. The Awesome Mix Volume 2, every song from Mr. Blue Sky to My Sweet Lord was written into the script. James Gunn picks the music first, then builds scenes around it, making the soundtrack a character all on itself. I find that way of writing fascinating as a writer myself. Fun little fact, The Chain was chosen for that epic Yondu scene because it represents and mirrors the Guardians' unbreakable bond that they share with one another. I mean, it's amazing. I love how James Gunn is able to do that. It's just genius beyond. Speaking of awesome little cute things, Baby Groot wasn't just a marketing ploy. Vin Diesel recorded yet another 1,000 I Am Groots variations to nail the toddler vibe. And James Gunn's brother, who plays Rocket, Sean Gunn, did the motion capture, yet again, crawling around on set to get those adorable little movements just right. I mean, the guy is committed as well, just as much as his brother is. While the script was tight, there's room for improv. Enter Drax, Dave Bautista. He has some of the best unscripted laughs, like when he calls Mantis hideous during their heart to heart little conversation that they have. Funny as hell. Dave Bautista pitched that to James Gunn on set, and Gunn kept it because he saw and knew that it was peak Drax. Volume 2, over 3,000 visual effects shots, making it one of the most VFX heavy MCU films at the time. The opening fight with the Obelisk, I mean, of course, it's 100% CGI, but I mean, it feels so real you'd swear they were fighting a real space squid. It's great. Colors, the sound, everything. Alright, maniacs, those are the facts. But let's get into the good stuff. The Easter eggs. The juice that makes Volume 2 a treasure hunt for Marvel fans. Volume 2 is stuffed with Easter eggs, like Rocket's backpack being stuffed with stolen Harvey Larry batteries. And he likes batteries. Here are some of the best ones that you might have missed. In one of the lines, well, one of the 5 post-credit scenes, we meet the original Guardians of the Galaxy from the comics, led by Sylvester Stallone as Stakar Ogord, aka Starhawk. Again, these are the original, the OGs from like the 50s, 60s, 70s. He's joined by Martin X, Michael Rosenbaum, Charlie 27, Ving Rhames, Alita O'Gord, Eon, and Mainframe, voiced by, crazy enough, Miley Cyrus. In the comics, these guys are known as the 31st Century Guardians. And this scene teases a future team-up. How cool is that? Stallone's character is the son of Aisha in the comics, which is kind of weird. She's the mean golden chick from the beginning. Stan Lee shows back up with another awesome epic cameo, this time chatting with the Watchers, those bald-headed cosmic wanderers from the Marvel Comics. He mentions being a FedEx guy, a nod to his cameo in Captain America Civil War, hinting that every Stan Lee cameo in the MCU might be the same character. In this Watcher disguise, who knows, honestly. The debate rages on about that. I'll talk about that another time as well. Then everyone's favorite foul-mouthed fowl, Howard the Duck. He pops up on Contraxia, the pleasure planet. He first appeared in the Collector's prison in the first Guardians, and now he's free and living his best life. Gunn's a huge Howard fan, so this is a love letter to that weird side of Marvel that no one really wants to see, unless you want to see it. In another post-credit scene, Aisha and the Sovereign are cooking up a new weapon in a golden cocoon. I wonder who that could be, huh? Hello, Adam Warlock, maybe? In the comics, Adam Warlock is a cosmic powerhouse tied to the Infinity Stones, and this sets him up for his big debut in Guardians 3. God, it's great. Talk about it next week. We'll get there. Star-Lord's new shirt has what looks like alien script, but fans cracked it. It's a reference to the Konami Code, the famous video game cheat, up, up, down, down, left, right, B-A. Only James Gunn would sneak a gamer Easter egg into a cosmic blockbuster like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Genius. Put a crown on that man, huh? Now, the Ravager mothership has markings inspired by Chris Foss's unmade Dune spaceship design, which were meant to look like interstellar fish camouflaged against a nebula. I know. How badass is that? Well, he pulled it off. Gunn confirmed Foss worked on the first Guardian, so this is a subtle nod to a sci-fi legend. Later, when Peter calls Rocket a trash panda, it's not just hilarious, but it's a burn, and it's also a real world meme reference that we all know and remember. I mean, come on, the trash panda was a viral term for raccoons online around 2017, and Gunn slipped it right in there to keep things current, which again put a fucking crown on that man. Small Gamora fact: the troll doll Peter gives Gamora is the same one from the first Guardians when he tries to trade it for the when he makes the trade in the orb. Talk about a nostalgic gut punch from Volume 1. Fun Drax fact coming at you. During the Abyss fight, there's a shot of Drax leaping that's ripped straight from a splash page in the comic Annihilation. This comic event where Drax spent from Caped Space Hulk to Green Riddick. It's a visual love letter to comic fans. If you haven't gone and seen it, go check it out. When Ego reveals his planted tumor in Peter's mom's brain, it's not just a plot twist. It's a foreshadowing of how the Guardians will destroy him by planting a bomb in his brain, the planet of Ego's brain. Poetic justice at its finest. Alright, movie mercs. Here's the Easter egg that'll make your jaw drop. In the scene where Ego shows Peter his celestial powers, there's a quick shot of a cosmic landscape with glowing orbs. Fans on X have theorized these are the Infinity Stones, or the cosmic echoes of the Infinity Stones, tying Ego's power to a larger MCU mythology. Now, James Gunn hasn't confirmed this yet, but given his deep love for cuts and just Marvel Comics in general, it's a total possibility. He snuck that hint in there about the stones in the cosmic origins. What do you guys think? The Infinity Stones are just some pretty lights? Drop your theories in the comments below. I'd really, really like to hear from you guys. Look, you guys, I mean, this movie, this trilogy isn't just a fun space romp. It's about family. It's about biological family, like Peter and Ego, and that found family, like the Guardians themselves have. It's so special. James Gunn pours his soul into this, drawing from his own life to craft those emotional beats. Like Yondu, he may have been your father, but he wasn't your daddy line. Right in the feels. From a personal level, I mean, speaking of Yondu and Michael Rooker, he killed his performance in this and really made Yondu a stepdad to us all in a way. I mean, come on. I'm blue right now. Easter eggs and facts are awesome, but it's the heart that keeps me coming back to the Guardians every time. From Volume 1 to Volume 3, I'm going to give this an easy 9.1. Well, that's it for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Did we miss any Easter eggs? I'm sure I did, because James Gunn's a king amongst Marvel Comics and just Marvel lore in general. Did you guys have a favorite song or a favorite moment from Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Please sound off in the comments and let me know. And let's just keep the Movie Merc community vibing. If you guys love this, please give me a thumbs up. Share this with your friends. And just go and watch this movie. I mean, it's incredible. If you haven't seen it, like I was saying, the Yondu's character, God, I mean, Michael Rooker made me cry. I mean, just like we're about to cry over another certain character next week. I mean, it's amazing. This trilogy is great. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. You guys help me just with the small comments and likes that I get. Keep me coming back and doing these. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Go watch Guardians. It's on Disney Plus right now. All three of them. Go watch them. Be back here next week for Volume 3, and I will be talking to you Movie Mercs soon. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.